936, over. Roger, we're taking automatic weapons fire from our right flank. Request support from cold steel cover. Checkpoint Delta. Right, 100. Down, 600.
Today we're going to be looking at the Jerven Bag. Now the Jerven Bag is pretty much a multi-function shelter system. You can sleep inside it, sleep under it, wrap yourself around it, all sorts of possibilities, and to be honest there is absolutely untold amount of different shelter options you get with just this. This is what you're looking for at the front. That's the guys who make it, and that's what it's called. The camouflage is pretty interesting. This is obviously designed to go on mountain tops, etc., with lichen and rocks, hence the colour. But I just wanted to see how it actually fared out in the British woodlands. Winter, it's about 3 degrees centigrade on this January morning, and just to see what it's like in the barren background. Now obviously it's not summertime, it's not all nice and green and lush, but I've got a feeling this could be quite effective. So I'm going to go through a few ideas to see how we get on, and my initial thoughts on this. And yeah, it's supposed to be one of the best in the world, so we'll see. Right, it doesn't really weigh much. This isn't in its compressed state. I should imagine you can really cinch this down. That's about the size of it. In the top of a backpack. I would suggest carrying this at the top of your Bergen for emergencies, so you can get it out quickly rather than rifle through all of your stuff and get it out. Just comes with a couple of spring clips for easy opening, and it looks like it's one of those draw bag type setups. You know, sorry, dry bag, that's what I meant to say. You've got a pair of arms, the same camouflage. These are just waterproof, lightweight. You'll see where all this comes in handy in a minute. And you've got a nice bit of emergency survival panel as well, which is also reflective. I quite like that idea. So second the torch or search and rescue puts the light around, that will be showing up instantly, which is great. Comes in 4 corners, as you can see there. You can pretty much attach that to anything, Bergen, etc. That's a nice touch. Couple of straps. You'll see what all this is about in a minute. And for the bag itself, now all I would do is I would just grab that handle at the back there. Just pulling all of the contents out. Incidentally, this bag, you can use that as an emergency water carrier. It's like a dry bag, so it's completely waterproof, and you can just close it up there and transport it. Okay, so that's that. And now for the main event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these gloves off. It's just going to make it a lot easier to handle. It's got a smooth, soft feel to it. It's not really shiny, which is going to make it excellent for camouflage. The last thing you want is something shiny outside, okay? And these are expensive, these are top end, okay? Hence all of the very nice quality touches that you see throughout this product. Really nice. Right, let's get her opened up and see how big she actually is. Okay, so we're quite a bit further away from the camera now, so I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. As you can see by the width of my shoulders, it's more than adequate to keep you in, okay? I don't know if that's coming in shot. And the length of it, I'm 6 foot exactly. So, I don't know if it's going to come in completely. I might have to go right back. This is quite tall. That is me. That is right where my toe cap is on the boot. And that's how high it is. So, as you can appreciate, getting inside this, there's lots of room, okay? and it's very, very soft. This is the thermal version. This will really keep you insulated quite well. All right, so it's ideal for winter time. It really, really is. So we've got the bag lengthways by my height, as you can see. Now on the front you have these two open sections. These will be where your arms are going to come through. You know when we saw the sleeves earlier? Put on. That's it. So your arms go through there. You undo a small section on the top. Your head is going to stick out of there. And the bottom, you just unzip the bottom so it's all open. Your feet are going to go through there, okay? So, make sure that you've got everything lined up. Right. That is pretty much it. We'll keep all of the elements out. We'll put the arms on now so you can see it. And you've got the zips underneath. I would pull them up just a little bit. All that's going to do is just keep the elements out a bit more if it's really, really inclement weather. It may look a bit crazy, but believe you me, if you're really out there and you're in trouble, something like this will keep, one, all of the elements off of you to stop you getting wet and getting cold. The wind is pretty much going to get blocked from this. You can also crouch and stay in a fire position if you're hunting, etc. And it's going to retain all of your body heat. Everything is zipped up in here. It's thermal lined. And I can already feel myself getting quite warm, and I've had it on for about a minute. Okay, so I'm really liking this already as a survival suit. It's pretty cool. All we've got to do now is remember that black strap you saw earlier on in the video. Well, this just gathers up, goes around as a belt, enabling you to move all this around. Okay, so we've got this big strap. Just put it straight over your head, over your shoulders, put it down to where your waist is maybe, and you can just gather up as much as you want. Now you can leave your feet covered up, etc. Or if you was on the move, you can just gather it there, and it's just a quick way of getting it off the feet so you can actually run with it, okay, if you really needed to. It's a very, very versatile bit of kit, and special forces, mountaineering divisions and hunters alike have been using this system for many years now, and it's tried and tested up in Scandinavia. And believe you me, the temperatures up there can get pretty cold if you haven't been to those areas before. So something like this would be a very, very welcome piece of kit. Maybe on Brecon Beacons as well, because we all know, or some of us, how extreme the conditions can be up there. So having something like this in your kit for an emergency, or maybe a primary shelter system, is really cool. So that is basically the very brief overview of it as a survival suit, as it were. So let's see how it fares regarding shelter. First thing I wanted to see how the ends were, how strong they were, was to knock up a quick hammock. Now all I've done was two pieces of genuine military paracord, gone onto one corner, around the tree, trucker's hitch onto the second one, and the same on the other side, and pulled it nice and tight, and hopefully we shall see if it's strong enough to take my weight. Very comfortable. Also, because it's like a very, very thin type of snug pack under blanket, in a sense, it makes it quite insulated too, which is one of the great things about this. And I think the material is so finely woven that you're not going to get any wind go through it, it's just going to be bounced off. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like to actually sleep like this. Who knows? I'll tell you what I could try now is to unzip it and get inside. It's handy with the zips being along the top. you've got yourself like a big parcel on the inside. Here I am. Wow, that is very cozy. I think you could probably, at a pinch, shelter from the elements in this. Yeah, we'll definitely keep the wind and rain off anyway. Heavy rain, not so sure. But as an idea, something to get inside and out of the winds, definitely. I think it's the very, very fine thermal lining inside which makes it a lot different than just a basher or something. So yeah, so far so good. That's it for a very quick and simple A-frame shelter, no problem at all. And I like the eyelets in the corner, they're really well reinforced with that leather, and I don't know what stitching it is, but it looks very strong. I can't see them failing. And the quality all around, the zips are perfect. You pay a lot of money for this, it's just top quality. I've never seen quality like it, if I'm being honest. It's incredible, and yeah, I think if this is looked after, this is definitely a keeper, a lifetime keeper. One of those one-off investments. Seriously good bit of kit, very happy so far. Well, here's a nice novel idea which I quite like. Because these are all zipped on all sides, if you wanted to, you can shut one end off. If you've got inclement weather coming from a certain direction and you need to change your shelter setup pretty quick, one zip, one bungee, that'll just go through the ringlets there, and a tent peg, whatever tent peg you want, and you've got a sealed unit on one side. I quite like that. So there we have it. It's pegged out and sealed on one side. Giving you the entrance in the front. Yeah, that's quite unique, I like that. Can you see where it's closed off on the other side, isn't there? Yeah, it's quite different, I like that. Right, I wanted to see what it actually looked like against the forest floor and the background. Obviously it's the line that's going to give it away, but we're mainly focusing on the colour and the pattern for now. Well, we're about 50 yards away now, and we're just looking for colour now, alright? We're not worried about shape and shine at the moment. So there it is in the centre of the shot. Right, we're probably around 80 yards away. You can see it in the centre of the shot there. But as I say, for now we're just looking for colour. There it is there. So obviously once you break up the outline, that white line across the top, I think you definitely have to be looking for it. Right, we're about 30 yards away now, and we're facing the sun, which is not always the best idea, but we've got to see it in all light conditions. The sun's probably about half hour, 45 minutes from setting, and I think if that's set up low profile, nearer the floor obviously, I think you've got a great chance of hiding that away. Obviously they do woodland camouflage, but I wanted to see how versatile this was. And it's important to actually try it first. Okay, a few people have asked me recently about paracord. Now, I've been using parachute cord for quite a while now, and absolutely fell in love with it. It's so versatile. Also with bungee cords as well. But this stuff is the real McCoy, okay? If anyone is interested in where I'll get this stuff to get the same thing, I'll put the link under the video, because there has been a few people asking me where I'll get it from, and to save keep replying to individual comments, I'll stick a link below, and you can go in there and have a look. But this stuff, it's never let me down yet, and as I say, you can do hammocks and stuff with it. It will take your weight. It's an incredible piece of kit, and that is the real stuff, okay? It's not the cheap $5.50 stuff you see on eBay. This is the real deal, all right? Right, all I've done is I've just gone somewhere, screwed it up and threw it on the floor. I just wanted to see if it was hidden at the way. I think it's pretty cool, actually. There you go. Well, there you have it. I just thought I'd get out into the woods at winter time and see what this mountain camouflage looked like in the woodland. Who knows what it looked like when the video's uploaded, but it's important to try these things, and so far, looking close up at the build quality, it's very, very excellent. It seriously is. Really well made, top quality materials, and I can see why, you know, special forces guys, etc., and hunters just absolutely swear by these. These have been around for ages. They've got a massive, big, huge pedigree. They're just really well made. And as I said, I just wanted to see what this camo looked like in the winter British woodland. Personally, I think low profile with maybe some leafage on top, I think it's very effective. As for just hammocks, I think you might need to break up the outline, etc., as you would do. But so far so good. Yep, if anyone wants to know more about this, I'll put some links below the video, some information on where to get them. There's a UK dealer, which is excellent because this is a Scandinavian company and it's been very hard to get in the UK. But I'm pleased to say that we've hooked up with an excellent company that actually provide these now. So if anyone is interested, check the links below, as I said, and yeah, try it out for yourself. I mean, as I say, I'm really impressed. The quality is just second to none. So there you have it. Keeps you nice and warm too. It's thermal, so it's ideal for weather like this. It's very, very cold, and the sun's going to be dropping not too long from now. So we best head back, and there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any comments, stick them down below, and that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay funky.